About set for baseball now on the show as you get a look at Yankee Stadium here in the Bronx. Tonight, it's the home opener for this new season between the LA Dodgers. Yankee baseball starts now. Noriaoki is in to start things off as he looks at a ball to start the inning. 1-0. Sabathia gets the sign. Here it is on 1-0. And back-to-back pitches out of the zone to begin the evening. It's 2-0 now. Three and 0 now. Swing and a liner, but foul. Now a ball sprayed fouled into the seats near third. Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. Hit hard towards center, and that's in there, a base hit. So the leadoff man is on here to get this one underway. Into the box, Dustin Pedroia. He'll get to take his first cuts here. And a sinker dips too low there. Into the dirt, in fact. In for a strike, it's 1-1. Nobody out, runner on first. Hit hard back up the middle. And that's into center field for another base hit. And trouble's brewing here to start the ball game. Coming to the plate now, Troy Tulowitzki. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. And he gets ahead here with the fastball, strike one.
You know, a lot of times with a sinker baller out there, you're just conditioned to always look for something down. So he can surprise you with that high fastball, maybe four-seam it every once in a while. And when he does, you can forget it.
Had him off stride that time, and it's 1-2. Tulowitzki comes up empty there as he swings and misses for the first out. Justin Turner will stand in for the first time now, and he's got that average up over the 300 mark to begin play. Ellsbury going back. Gone! So a three-run shot to right center field, number 10 for him on the year. And the Dodgers have now taken a 3-0 lead. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Saws him off here as this ball's popped into the air. 3 runs already home here. Can't quite get around in time to keep it fair, and it remains 0-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. 2 quick strikes, and now the 0-2. And he goes against the shift there as this is on the ground to the left side. And that's through for a hit. Jock Peterson will get his first shot here, and you can see he's got that average up near the 330 mark to begin playing. Outside target here, and he hits it for strike one. Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2. Runners on first with 1 down. Lifted the other way out to left center. Calling for it, Ellsbury. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Justin Ruggiano will stand in for the first time, and you can see the average there as he continues to flirt with a .400 season. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Rios is under it, and he makes the catch for out number. And there you see Ellsbury as he'll lead things off here in the home half of the first. First pitch sinker misses in on the hands that time. It's a ball and no strikes. This one's flared out toward left. Blanco is under it. 1 out. Into the box now, Starlin Castro, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike one. And he falls behind 0-2. Bases are empty, one man out. Chopped in front of home plate. Throw on to Gonzalez, and that's out number 2. Alex Rios gets his first cuts now. The bases are empty, and there are 2 away here in the opening frame.
Yeah, nothing doing so far here. He kind of needs to put up a tough at-bat right here just to make this guy work a little bit.
Peterson is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Dominic Brown makes his way to the plate. He'll get us started here in the top of the second.
And they jumped out to that early lead, so now it's all about just adding on.
First pitch of the inning is taken downstairs for a ball. It's 1-0. Hit hard to short. That gets through, and he'll start the inning off with a base hit. Yasmani Grandal will get his first opportunity here, and as you can see, he's got that average up over the 290 mark to begin play. Hit in the air toward the gap in right center, but that'll be off the wall in right center. Nori Aoki will stand in. He singled to lead off the ball game and later came around to score the game's first run. And that's lifted the other way out to left. In there, a base hit. The tag from Castillo is not in time, and the run's in to score. Settling in now, Dustin Pedroia. He reached on a single in his first try.
Yeah, and just another simple single to the outfield here would be big for these guys. It could score too.
Takes this the other way to right. And Rios will play this one on the hop. It's a base hit. And the run is in to score from third. Troy Tulowitzki is into the box. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
It was a pretty big strikeout, too, because he had a chance to drive in a run.
In to score is the runner from third. It's a 6-0 ball game. Now in the box, Justin Turner. He went deep in his first at-bat, and we'll see what he's got in store for us here. Line to the right side, and that's in there. Base hit. And no sense risking anything here as the bases will be loaded now with still nobody out. Adrian Gonzalez is the batter. Got a base hit in his first trip. And some action out in the Yankee bullpen now as a right-hander starts to loosen up. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. Would you say he's not really finishing his pitches at this point?
That's a good way to put it. It looks like he's aiming a little too much, and that's not working for him.
Now a swing and a miss, and he's behind 1-2. On the ground to short. This could be 2. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. And a nice job to stay with it. A run is across to score, but they are able to get the first out. Stepping in, Jock Peterson. He flew out in his last at-bat. Hit hard to short. Throw to first is in time, but meanwhile the runner is in to score. Justin Ruggiano is at the plate now. Flied out at his first at-bat. Hot shot on the ground to short. Etheridge is there. On to first, and it's in time as they're finally able to retire him. Todd Frazier will dig in, and this season certainly hasn't been all that kind to him as he enters play with the average down in the 230s. And a bouncing ball, foul. High in the air into shallow left center. Brown comes on and makes the catch in shallow left for out number 1. Wellington Castillo will stand in now, still struggling to get anything going offensively.
Hey, you never know. Things might be looking up for this guy. He's hitting over 300 in his last 10 games, even though his season average doesn't look that good.
A big uppercut there as he popped this straight up. Turner is over, and he makes the catch for the second out. Justin Bohr gets his first chance here, looking to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Swing and a miss on the sinker, 0-1. 2 out, nobody on. Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind 0-2. Swing and a miss. Blew the fastball right by him in the end. Dominic Brown is into the box as we are all set to begin the third.
Well, guys, they jumped out to that big lead early on in this game, but you really can't get comfortable. You have to keep putting pressure on them.
Hit well on the ground to first. Bohr is up with it, and he'll take this to the bag. 3 unassisted for the first out.
The catcher.
Now to the plate, Yasmani Grandal. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. And here's a fastball called for strike 1. Chopped weakly to the left. On to first as the throw takes care of him, and it's a quick 2-up, 2-down start to the third. Nori Aoki steps in after hitting an RBI single his last time around. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. Hit to third. Frazier's up with it. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Greg Bird will stand in, hoping to perhaps pick up a base hit so he can climb over that Mendoza line.
Well, he's been scuffling through this year, but over the last 10 games he's been good, hitting over 350.
That evens it up, 1-1. Kazmir gets the sign. 1-1 pitch on its way. Softly hit out to short. Throw on to first by Tulowitzki is in time for route number 1. Riley Etheridge steps into the box, into the windup, and the pitch. And this misses outside and a bit high. 1 ball, no strikes. Who pulled the string and had him way out in front, a ball and a strike.
He's getting a lot of outs right now because he's attacking the hitters. He's not dancing around the zone.
In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Now a check swing, and he went around, says the home plate umpire. No appeal needed, and there are 2 away. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Brett Gardner.
Into the seats, 0-1. Yankees still on the lookout for hit number 1 here. And he misses with it, 1-1. And this is low, ball 2, 2-1. This is skied into short left center. Peterson on the run. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Dustin Pedroia is ready here as we begin the top of the 4th.
Well, you know, he's been on base twice in this one already, so let's see if he can do it again.
And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball 1. Fly ball heading for the alley. And this is into the gap for his 3rd hit of the night, and it'll be good for extra bases. Around second, Pedroia looking for 3. And he will make it there safely as he fires off the 4th with a leadoff triple.
The batter, number 6.
Sabathia pauses. Here's the first pitch. Saws him off here as this ball's popped into the air. And he will somehow keep his eye on the baseball there as he has it for a big out number 1. Justin Turner strides into the box now. Launched one over the wall back in the opening frame. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. Shot towards second, but there to take this one is the second baseman, and that's out number 2. But he's safe at third as he's able to scramble back. Adrian Gonzalez will dig in here. 1 for 2. He's singled and grounded out so far. 8 runs, 11 hits. No errors for the Dodgers thus far. And there's a swing and a miss as Adrian finds himself in an 0-2 hole now. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Back to the top of the order now, and that'll bring in the center fielder, Jacoby Ellsbury.
Center fielder, Jacoby
Oh, he looks
Ellsbury.
like he's swinging a garden hose out there as this is cut on and missed for strike one. Hit hard towards second, and the Yankees have their first hit of the ball game. Starlin Castro stands in. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out.
And Matt, with the double play in order, they'll obviously be looking to induce another ground ball out of him right here.
0-1 pitch on its way. Runner goes for second, heading out towards shallow right. Aoki is in a few steps as he takes it for the first out. On to first, and they get the double play.
The batter,
Alex Rios is into the box for his second appearance. 0 for 1 with a flyout. Drilled down the line. And he tries for the backhand reach at third, but he gets by the glove down the line. Todd Frazier is at the plate now. Flied out in his first at-bat.
Todd.
Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. A runner on first with 2 away. That one will get out of play, and the count evens up at 1-1. 1-2 as the changeup had him out in front there. The 1-2 pitch. On the move is Rios. Pitch inside, the throw, and they're not going to get Rios. It's a stolen base. Grounded to third. Turner's got it, and he'll just slap the tag on the runner between second and third. Jock Peterson heads for the box to start off the fifth in this one.
Center fielder, Jock Peterson.
Right back to work is Sabathia as he gets ahead of the first batter here. 0-1. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Ellsbury on the move. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning.
The batter,
Justin Ruggiano will try it again. 0 for 2 with a fly out and a ground ball thus far.
Well, guys, if you split the difference between the fly ball and the grounder he's put in play, he's got a nice line drive. So maybe we'll witness that right here.
Throw on to first is in time, and Sabathia's got himself 2 quick outs.
fielder, Dominic Brown.
Chop foul right at home plate. It's strike one. Sabathia's ready. 0-1 pitch on its way. Swing and a liner. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Wellington Castillo comes to the plate as we get started here in the bottom of the fifth.
Boy, they've got some work to do here, but there's still a lot of time left in this game. So just chip away, chip away.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Way outside. 1-2. Swung on in the dirt for the third strike. And he makes the throw to first. Castillo was retired, and there's one away.
Up next for the Yankees,
Digging in now, Justin Bohr. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Hit fairly well out towards straightaway center. On the move is Peterson. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Greg Bird stands in. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out.
Well, I think it was a sinker that he rolled over last time up, and he's probably going to see that same pitch again. You got to wait for a mistake up in the zone against a guy like this.
And the sinker is over here, and that evens things at 1. No runs, 2 hits, and no errors for the Yankees so far. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. Swing and a shot back up the middle. And that's in there, so perhaps some life here with 2 men out. Riley Etheridge in now. He went down looking in his first trip to the plate.
And they froze him on a changeup, if I recall correctly.
Oh, missed that one by a mile. It's 0-1. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. 2 out with the man at first. Oh, good action on the two-seamer there, and it's 1-2.
Yeah, one pitch away now from getting through 5 shutout innings. And I'll tell you what, the way he's throwing, this could turn out to be a night off for the bullpen.
Trying to strike him out for the second time. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball.
And now 3-2, 2 out. He'll be helped by the fact that that runner will get a head start out there.
Making him sweat out there. The 7th pitch coming up. And a good at-bat that time as he lays off for ball 4. And as a result, that'll move a runner up into scoring position now with 2 away. Brett Gardner is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0. Looks at a sinker there that drops in 1-1. Swing and a miss on the sinker, and it's 1-2. Fastball. Whoa, look out. That just about got him in the coconut. 2 down, runners at first and second. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Yasmani Grandal will start things out for the Dodgers in their half of inning number 6.
Yasmani Grandal.
Sabathia really putting all of his body behind that fastball. It's strike 1. And it's quickly 0-2. Hit on the ground to short. Etheridge fields it cleanly. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th. Digging in, Nori Aoki. He got on top of one and was a ground-out victim last time. And he catches the inside corner for a called strike. 0-1. And there's ball 1. 1 out, nobody on. Grounded back up the middle. A diving try, but he can't haul it in. It's through for a base hit. At the plate, Dustin Pedroia. He's looking to go 4 for 4 with a base hit right here. Lifted out towards straightaway center field. Ellsbury is under it. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Troy Tulowitzki gets another crack right here. He's got a hit in 3 tries to this point. There's a good fastball on the outside corner as he'll take a look at strike 1. Line toward the alley in left center. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Justin Turner strides into the box now. Launched one over the wall back in the opening frame. Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. And this one gets away. And he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch. A little behind on that swing, and now he'll try to shorten up maybe and protect the plate. Drilled on the ground to short. Etheridge comes up with it. On to first, and the Dodgers come up with nothing as that ends the inning. Jacoby Ellsbury gets things started here in the 6th for the hometown team.
Well, they still aren't even on the board yet, so this leadoff guy needs to get on so they can manufacture a run.
He'll hold off on the slider to start the at-bat. It's ball 1.
Well, I think most fans would remember Jacoby Ellsbury's amazing 2011 season. That year he won a Gold Glove, a Silver Slugger, and was runner-up for the AL MVP award just behind Justin Verlander. That was a pretty big year.
Starlin Castro stands into the box. He's 0 for 2 so far. Some action in the Dodger bullpen now as it appears they have both a lefty and a right-hander up and throwing. And a sinker dips too low there. Into the dirt, in fact. Hit the other way out toward right field. Aoki is after it. He's got it 1 away. Alex Rios will come forward now. He has flied out and singled so far.
Alex Rios.
And he takes ball 1. Runner at first here, 1 man out. chop foul at the plate, strike one. And he lays off the pitch down and away, ball two. Pitch swung on and hit in the air toward the line and right, and that'll get down for a base hit. And they'll have runners at the corners following the one-out single. Todd Frazier will dig in for the third time now. He started the evening 0 for 2 so far.
Not the kind of night you're dreaming of when this game started. Let's see if he changes his approach here.
Chased a low ball there, and he's quickly down in the count 0-2. And a good two-strike pitch, but he misses high 1-2. He got him, and it'll probably take a base hit now to get that runner across from third. Wellington Castillo will come forward now. He's popped out and struck out in his first two plate appearances. Tried to golf at it, but he missed strike one. 1-1. Runners on first and third, 2 away. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
2 balls, 1 strike. Count.
Unable to get the bat around in time, and the count evens at 2-2. Kazmir sets the 2-2 pitch. Hit hard to short. A dive, but he can't get it. It's through into the outfield. They'll cash in here as the run is in to score from third. It's now an 8-1 game. Justin Bohr will stand in now. Look out, a fastball up near his dome, and that'll wake you up a bit. Swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. Swing and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And he'll get under it to put it away in foul territory, and that ends the inning. Adrian Gonzalez is set to get us started for the late innings of this one.
First baseman number 23, Adrian Gonzalez.
Good fastball from Sabathia to start the at-bat. It's strike one. Goes the other way with it as this is in the air down the line in left. And that's in there. Base hit. And he's in there safely. He's got a double. Jock Peterson will stand in, one of the few guys not to join the hit parade so far. And he'll start in with a fastball that misses down and away for a ball, 1-0. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Drilled right back up the middle, and that's through into center field, base hit. And they'll put the brakes on at third. Runners at the corners with nobody out. Justin Ruggiano will step in, a ground-out victim his last time. On the ground to second base, this could be 2. On to first, a double play. Dominic Brown strides in, grounded out his last time through. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Gardner is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. Greg Bird will dig in, 1 for 2. He grounded out the first time and followed that with a base hit in his second plate appearance.
Greg Bird.
Here's a slider to start things out, looked at for ball 1. One 1-0 pitch is a sinker swung on and missed, 1-1. Well, they'll run this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now.
Yeah, he's still got that good movement on the two-seamer. He's been throwing it well all night long.
Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning.
Shortstop, Riley Etheridge.
And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Pulled high in the air out to left field. And this will be taken in by Brown as he's got it for the second out. Brett Gardner will stand in now. He flew out in his first time around and then was a strikeout victim last time. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Grounded up the first baseline, but this will wind up a foul ball, strike 2. Chop foul at the plate, and he stays alive, still 0-2. Kazmir into the windup. Here's the 0-2. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Yasmani Grandal comes to the plate, and he'll start us off in the 8th.
The catcher, number 9, Yasmani Grandal.
Slaps that one away, and the count will be 0-1. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Rios has a read on it. 1 down. Digging in, Nori Aoki. He singled his last time up. Outside with the fastball. That's 1-0. Next pitch will make an even 80 pitches for Sabathia. Hit hard on the ground to second. Gloved by Castro. On to first, and he's breezing through the 8th here with 2 quick outs.
Now batting number 15.
2 away for the Dodgers here in the 8th, and that'll bring up the former MVP second baseman Dustin Pedroia. Now this is up and in, and I don't think he likes that location much. It's ball 1. On the ground up the middle. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Jacoby Ellsbury digs in to lead off the bottom of the 8th inning. Kazmir's ready. First pitch on the way.
Jacoby Ellsbury.
Line drive to left. He dives. Did he catch that? He did. What a play there for the first out.
The batter, number 14.
Starlin Castro will stand in. He flew out his last time up.
Castro.
Chop fouled over towards the coaching box. The 0-1 on its way. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now. Out in front of that one, may have been looking fastball. Good job just to make contact. The next 0-2 misses, and that'll move it to 1-2 now.
And this is going back to the pattern he's been using here lately. Set him up inside and then get him out with pitches away.
He leaps, but he can't get it. It's down for extra bases. Around second. He'll try for third. And he is in there at third with a 1-out triple. Alex Rios digs in, coming off a single in his last at-bat. J.P. Howell will come in now working with a huge...
Number 56, J.P. Howell.
Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball.
Yeah, even though you've got a big lead, you don't want to give him a cheapie. That's a nice block right there.
Too much bite on the sinker, and he's behind 2-0 now. Hit hard up the middle. And that's through into center field, base hit. And the runner from third crosses the plate. It's now a 9-2 contest. Todd Frazier steps in with 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning.
Yeah, it's been a pretty good inning here so far, so we'll see if they can scratch another run across right here.
A little bouncer. That winds up foul for the second strike. And a ground ball to Tulowitzki. This might be 2. 1 there. Back to first, and a great stretch there may be the difference. It's a double play in the end. Now at the plate, Troy Tulowitzki. Already 2 for 2. He'll look to add on right here.
Shortstop, Troy Tulowitzki.
The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0.
Now, I think the big fella wanted the call, but he didn't get it.
Hot shot on the ground is short. Backhanded. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway. Justin Turner strides into the box now. Launched one over the wall back in the opening frame. And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. Hit back up the middle. Etheridge ranging up the middle. The spin throw gets him at first. Nicely done for the second out. Into the box now, Adrian Gonzalez. He's 2 for 4 in the ballgame. Sends that one out of play for strike one. 2 out, nobody on. Hit in the air to right center field. This ball is carrying well. Back it goes, and it is out of here. Solo shot to right center. Number 23 for him thus far, as they've widened this lead to 8 now. Sabathia into his motion. Here's the 0-1. Sinker, 1 ball, 1 strike. Line towards center field, and that's in for his second hit of the afternoon. Justin Ruggiano comes forward to bat again. He was the victim of a double play last time around. And he takes a good swing at that one as this is sent down the line in right, but ultimately into the crowd, of foul ball. And that's inside off the plate with the fastball. It's 1-1. Lined hard toward right center, and he'll break through with a solid knock here, his first of the ball game. Around third and being waved on home. And they're not going to get him. He's in there at the plate. Dominic Brown will stand in. He flew out his last time up.
Dominic Brown.
Oh no, that screaming comebacker nailed him. No chance to make the play. Let's just hope he's okay on the mound. Yasmani Grandal steps into the box, and we'll see what he can do here. 2 on, 2 away, 2 home in the inning so far. Ellsbury ranging back. He gets there to make the play, and that ends the inning. Striding into the box, Wellington Castillo. He came through with an RBI single in his last at-bat. Drilled on the ground to short. Tulowitzki is right there. Throw on to first by Tulowitzki is in time for route number 1. Justin Bohr stands into the box. He could really use the knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Tap foul at home plate. Barely able to make contact. Down 0-2 now. 1 out, nobody on. Inside, as that perhaps will back him off a bit. 1-2. High in the air out to center field. Peterson moves over. 2 gone. Greg Bird gets another crack right here. He's got a hit in 3 tries to this point. Now his swing, and he pops him up. And this should do it. Tulowitzki onto the grass, makes the catch, and that's the ball game. And if we had to single out one star from the Dodgers tonight, I think it would have to be this man. MLB The Show has baseball coming your way from Tropicana Field here in St. Petersburg. Tonight, it's the home opener for this new season between the New York Yankees and the Tampa Bay Rays. It's baseball, it's The Show, and it comes your way next. Jacoby Ellsbury is in now as he watches a pitch for ball one. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. And back-to-back pitches out of the zone to begin the evening. It's 2-0 now.
Wow. I wonder if that's how tight the strike zone is going to be called tonight. I mean, that looked to catch an awful lot of the plate.
In the dirt, it's 3-0 now.
And this is just a guy that's going to be happy to take a walk, so I'm a little bit surprised that they haven't challenged him a little bit more from the mound.
And that misses as well, so that might portend some trouble tonight as he begins the game with 4 wide ones. Starlin Castro gets his first shot here with a man on following the leadoff walk. In there at the knees, strike one. Line drive to left. A dive, and oh, he can't hang on. Alex Rios steps up to the plate with a great chance to drive in a run here in the early going.
And you know, you hear it all the time, but scoring first really is a big deal in this game. Statistically, your chance of winning.
And he tries for the backhand reach at third, but he gets by the glove down the line. And they're going to take a 1-0 lead as the run comes across to score. Todd Frazier will dig in, and this season certainly hasn't been all that kind to him as he enters play with the average down in the 230s. Pierce is there for it. Wellington Castillo will stand in now, still struggling to get anything going offensively. Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike. Tap fouled at home plate. And a good 2-strike pitch, but he misses high 1-2.
And now on 1-2, this might be a spot where that high fastball was just a setup so that he can come back with that big curve.
Has to be thinking strikeout here. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time, out number 2. Justin Bohr will get his first opportunity here, and that average is certainly not where he wants it, down in the 220s to begin the ball game. And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Kevin Kiermaier comes to the plate to lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the Rays, center fielder, Kevin Kiermaier.
A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. High in the air out towards shallow right. Rios moves over. 1 away. Stepping in, Jose Altuve. He'll get to take his first cuts here. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Might have thought about it here, but he lays off the breaking ball inside. It's even at 1. And he'll come back with 1 in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now. He's fallen behind now, 3-1. And the count will be full. 1 out, nobody on. And a fastball blew it right by him, and there are 2 down. Corey Dickerson gets his first cuts now. The bases are empty, and there are 2 away here in the opening frame. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. Hit out towards second. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Greg Bird will stand in, hoping to perhaps pick up a base hit so we can climb over that Mendoza line.
Well, his batting average is ugly, and his last 10 games have been ugly. Just 2 hits in his last 10.
Starts to go around here, but it doesn't matter. This is strike 2 anyway. Chop foul at the plate, and he stays alive, still 0-2.
Nope.
And wow, tough to lay off the fastball there, but it's 1-2. And that's lifted the other way out to left. And it's a fly out to start the second, 1 away. Into the box, Riley Etheridge, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Into the windup and the pitch. First pitch curveball runs in a bit too tight. It's ball 1. And here's the ball lifted high into foul ground down the right field line. And that'll slice just foul at the last moment. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. Pierce is over, and he tucks it away for the second out. Brett Gardner into the box here in the top of the second, looking to keep this inning going. Chop foul right at home plate. It's strike 1. Yankees lead this 1-0 here in inning number 2. This is swung on and popped up, crossing into foul territory now behind third. Merced has got it, and the side is retired. Steve Pierce strides into the box now to lead off the home half of the second inning.
And this is a guy that can make a big change in this game with one swing of the bat, because you know he has big-time power.
Gone! A solo home run for Stephen Pierce. Number 22 on the year, and with it, the Rays have drawn even at 1 apiece. Logan Morrison settles into the box for his first chance. He's set. Here it comes. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Right there is Rios, and that'll be the first out of the inning. Hank Conger steps in with 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning.
Yeah, it's been a pretty good inning here so far, so we'll see if they can scratch another run across right here.
Turned on down the line, but this will get foul for strike 2. And a half-hearted attempt that time, but they'll say he broke the plane, and that's out number 2.
Batting 8.
Curtis Granderson is in with 2 away as he takes a ball, 1-0. A ball and no strikes. Here it is. And he misses low with it, 2-0.
Yeah, and he's got to be careful not to give up yet another home run here in this inning. So you can see they're approaching with caution here.
To 2-2 now. Runner aboard at first here with 2 gone in a 1-1 ball game. Squared that one up just a little late. Swing and a little blooper to center. Ellsbury is over. And that's the third out. Jacoby Ellsbury will get a second shot now. He worked out a walk to open the ball game.
I'm not so sure they were even trying to pitch to him. It'll be interesting to see how they approach him here.
Chop foul at the plate, strike 1.
Well, I think most fans would remember Jacoby Ellsbury's amazing 2011 season. That year he won a Gold Glove, a Silver Slugger, and was runner-up for the AL MVP award just behind Justin Verlander. That was a pretty big year.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Starlin Castro. He reached on a single in his first try, and he is in there. Hit the other way out toward right field. Moving under it, Morrison, and that's the first out of the inning. Alex Rios stands in following an RBI single his first time through. Here's the first pitch to him. Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. Runners off for second. Pitch misses low. The throw down.
Be safe.
1 out and a runner on second base. Hit hard towards center, and that's in there. Base hit. Here comes Ellsbury on his way home. They're going to extend their lead as the runner scores from second. It's now a 2-1 ball game. Todd Frazier in now, hopped out in his first trip, and he'll step off and fire to the bag. And he gets ahead here with the fastball, strike one. Runner at first here, one man out. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike two.
And on 0-2, I'd be shocked to see another fastball in the strike zone.
Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. Now a snap move over to first, but he's safe at first as he gets back in time. Runners on first with one down. Runner goes for second. Hit on the ground to short. Altuve has it. Flip of his glove for one. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. Leading off the inning, Brad Miller, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Second baseman, Brad.
First pitch misses here to the leadoff man in the inning. The number 9 hitter in the lineup. It's ball one. Sent on the ground out to second. Gloved by Castro. One away. Kevin Kiermaier will try it again. He flied out to start the home first.
Not really a good at-bat there. Forget getting out, and he didn't see any pitches as well.
Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1. And he falls behind 0-2. A 2-1 score here as we play inning number 3. A little late on the fastball, but he's able to spoil that one off, and he'll get another chance. Here's the 0-2. Fought off at the plate, and we'll do it again. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Neither guy giving in here, and they'll do it again. Bases are empty, one man out. Tough curveball that time, but he's able to make a little contact to keep this at-bat going. Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one. Locked in a good battle. Here comes another one. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. Very weakly on the ground. That goes foul, so he stays alive with 2 strikes.
This is turning into a great battle at the plate.
The next 0-2 misses, and that'll move it to 1-2 now. And a splitter here, but he had a bit too much on it as this bounces up to the plate. Hit hard on the ground towards second. Castro's got it in time to first, and there are 2 away. Striding into the box, Jose Altuve. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yep, they sent him packing last time, so maybe they have a pretty good idea of how to attack him again right here.
Swing and a flare hit toward right. Rios is going to get there, and that retires the side. Wellington Castillo is ready here as we begin the top of the 4th.
Catcher, Wellington Castillo.
High and deep to left center field. Back goes Kiermaier, still ranging back. And this one is gone. A home run. So a solo shot here to left center field. 8th home run on the season for him. And it gives the Yankees a 3-1 lead. Justin Bour is in for his second plate appearance as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. At last home run, estimated to travel 431 feet. That is a long one. Morrison is there, 1 away. Greg Bird digs in with 1 run in and 1 gone in the inning. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Kiermaier calls off the left fielder as he takes charge for the second out. Riley Etheridge is into the box for his second at-bat. He popped out into foul territory his first time up. And here's a first pitch curveball that bounces on him there. It's ball 1. hot shot down the line, but a foul ball, 1-1. Grounded back up the middle. On to Pierce at first, and the inning is over. Corey Dickerson is set to lead us off in the home half of the fourth inning.
And in a pretty close game so far, they'd love to see this guy get on base so they can get a rally started to get back in this thing.
First pitch here misses wide, 1-0. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. Hits it high and deep out to center field. Ellsbury going back to the track, to the wall. A leap there by Ellsbury, but he grabs nothing but air. It's a home run.
The batter, first baseman, Steve.
So it's a solo shot to dead center, number 11 for him on the season. And the Rays get a bit closer. It's now a 3-2 ball game. Gardner has him played perfectly as he puts it away for out number 1.
Third baseman, Greg Merced.
Greg Merced is at the plate here as he quickly finds himself down a strike. It's 0-1.
Anytime you can throw a first pitch strike to about 60% of the batters you've faced or better than that, then you should get pretty good results. And we're in the middle innings in this game, so that's pretty good.
And a half swing here, but he pretty clearly went around, and it's 1-2 now. Still 1-2 as he fouls it away. And another foul ball. 1 out, nobody on. Swung on in the dirt for the third strike. And he makes the throw to first. Merced is retired, 2 down now.
Right fielder,
Logan Morrison
7.
is at the plate now. Flied out in his first at-bat. A shot down the first baseline. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Brett Gardner heads for the box to start off the 5th in this one.
Left fielder, Brett Gardner.
Way behind that pitch, it's 0-1. Good curveball that time in the low 80s, 0-2. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. Curveball just about rung him up, but it's to 2-2.
I think that's enough toying with him now. I bet he comes right at him on 2-2.
Chop foul at the plate, and the count holds at 2-2. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Kiermaier on the run. He's got it 1 away. Digging in now, Jacoby Ellsbury. He singled his last time up.
Ellsbury.
This one's flared toward left center. Here comes Dickerson, but he won't get there. It falls in. Starlin Castro will dig in now. A single and a fly out for him in 2 trips thus far.
And you know, I think he's had a good approach in each of his first 2 at-bats. He seems to be seeing the ball well and putting some decent swings on it.
Settling in now, Alex Rios. He came through with an RBI. Danny Farquhar is going to take over here in inning number 5 as it's going to be
36.
Carlos Beltran will get the call to pinch hit here, and he'll find action in the Rays' pen now as they've got a lefty and a right-hander up and throwing. A swing, and he pops him up on the infield, and the infield fly rule will be in effect here. Todd Frazier digs in, and we'll see what he can do here with 2 on and 2 out here in the 5th.
Yeah, a couple of ducks on the pond out there looking to make that trip home. This is a big 2-out AB right here, guys.
And he misses with it, 1-1. Fifth inning of play here in a 3-2 ball game. Foul right at the plate. The count moves now to 1-2. This is hit well out toward left field. Dickerson going back. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. Leading off the inning, Hank Conger, and they'll need him to get something going here.
And right here is an important time for them to climb back into this one. They definitely want to even this one up sooner rather than later.
A quick out number one. Digging in, Curtis Granderson. He flew out in his last at-bat. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Curveball, and that misses in the dirt for ball one. 2 runs, 3 hits, and no errors for Tampa Bay so far. That's inside. 2-0. Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Drifting toward the third base dugout. Under it is Frazier now, and that's out number 2. Brad Miller stands in. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out.
Brad Miller.
Into the seats, 0-1. 2 out, nobody on. Chopped foul right at home plate. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Wellington Castillo will start things out for the Yankees here in their half of the 6th. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Hit hard down the line. And just past his outstretched glove into left. A base hit. Justin Bour will take another shot here. He's flied out and lined out in 2 trips.
Well, 0 for 2, but he's taken some decent hacks. Could see a better result in this at-bat.
And a good effort as he's able to gather it in and make the play for the first out. Greg Bird will stand in again. He's flown out in each of his first 2 plate appearances thus far. Ripped on the ground to first. And he'll take this one to the bag for the out, but meanwhile the runner will move up 90 feet to third base. Riley Etheridge will dig in for a 3rd time now. He's popped out and grounded out so far. Ground ball right side. On to first with is Pierce, and that'll be the inning. Kevin Kiermaier will lead things off as the Rays look to get something going in their half of the 6th.
And guys, this is the guy you want leading off this inning. He's your leadoff man, so maybe he can get things started, set the table for a little bit of a rally.
Now here's a swing, and this is hit well down the line in right. This ball has a chance, and it is gone. A home run. A solo shot down the line in right. 12 home runs for him now thus far. And the Rays are back in business now, tied at 3. There to take it is Beltran, and that's out number 1. Ready now, Corey Dickerson. He went deep in his first at-bat, and we'll see what he's got in store for us here.
And I think he proved to us his last at-bat that he can turn around anybody's fastball. So maybe you go off speed or try to get it down in the zone.
Etheridge backs up and takes care of it. 2 away.
Now batting,
Steve Pierce steps in and perhaps looking to drive another one out of the park just like he did in the second. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1. Skied into straightaway right. Beltran has a read on it. And that ends the inning. Brett Gardner will dig in again. He popped up in his first plate appearance and flew out last time around. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Set to deliver the 0-1. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2. Now he turns on a fastball and sends it deep down the right field line. And as Yankees fans hear on television quite frequently, see ya!
Now batting, the center fielder, Jacoby Ellsbury.
A solo shot down the line in right. Number 14 on the season as they take the lead 4-3.
Now batting,
Starlin Castro digs in, coming off a single in his last at-bat. Swing and a little tapper. Conger scoops it up over to the first baseman Pierce, and there are 2 gone now. Now at the plate, Carlos Beltran, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here.
Decent numbers, but nothing amazing from the left side of the plate so far this season.
High and deep to straightaway right. Morrison looking up. Gone! A solo shot here for Carlos Beltran. Number 10 for him on the year. And it's now 5-3. Looking up is Dickerson. Gone! Back-to-back jacks on back-to-back pitches.
now batting, catcher, Wellington Castillo.
It's a solo home run for Todd Frazier. 7 home runs for him on the year now, and it's now 6-3. Justin Bohr will stand in, one of the few guys not to join the hit parade so far.
Yeah, guys, he's got to be feeling a little bit like that dog that gets left out in the rain.
And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. Greg Merced steps into the box as the leadoff hitter here in the bottom of the 7th.
Well, it's a close ball game, but it's starting to get late, so they need to get at least one back here in this inning. The windup and the 0-1. Swinging a soft liner and a base hit, so the leadoff man is on to begin the inning. Logan Morrison will try it again. 0 for 2 with a fly out and a ground ball thus far. And that's waved at and missed for strike 1. Well, and he's got a great splitter. You're talking 88 miles an hour. You think you can hit it, but it just disappears on you.
Checks his swing, but this will be strike 2 call. And now a swing and a miss, and Morrison is retired for route number 1.
Now batting, catcher, Hank.
And a slider bounces, and that gets away. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. The set and the 1-0 pitch. Pulled toward right center field. Ellsbury moving to his left. And that's the second out of the inning. Curtis Granderson will dig in. 0 for 2. He's flied out and popped out so far.
Just getting under it right now. See if he can make an adjustment and keep that top hand strong this time.
3 runs, 5 hits, and no errors for Tampa Bay so far. A splitter, but he started it too low as it bounces up to the plate. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Yeah, he's still sticking with that fastball, but you start to get the sense that it's flattening out just a little bit. That could be a warning sign.
And that will conclude matters here in the 7th. Greg Bird comes to the plate, and he'll start us off in the 8th.
And so far in this ballgame, he hasn't even been on base yet, so we'll see if he can make an adjustment here.